Y'all knows before he acts now, you got Dutchess Dior and the Frenchman. The Frenchman is a man that unalive his wife after they went live multiple times, going back and forth, exposing the fact that they both have HSV2, which is herpes. He was talking about financial issues. He was in and out of jail most of his life. And then he said he couldn't get right because of root work. He believed somebody in her family was practicing some type of voodoo on him. And then he tried to expose that fact as well. It was a lot of nonsense. But let me tell you something. When God is void of a situation, this is the end result. I hope people use this situation as a learning experience to never go for this. Let's get right into the video.
Closet back there. Here it is. Now I can't figure out, like, damn, why the fuck I can't catch grip? So I went and got a reading. So the bitch read me. Boom. The bitch told me a motherfucker in my wife, somebody in my wife's family got roots on me. They're praying on my brain. They praying on my downfall. They don't want to see me with shit. They playing with my finances and my money, goddamn blessings. So I asked her this. Oh, it gotta be Miss Jennifer. It's gotta be my godmama. It's gotta be all this. You know what I'm saying? So she keep throwing out there, for her to keep always trying to throw it out there. Oh, he broke. He broke. He broke.
And let me tell you, it's funny about this. These same individuals will get married to each other, knowing each other's predicament and circumstances and potential that they may have or may not have. But then they start nitpicking. They start trying to down the other because in this day and age, masculine and feminine energy is no longer comparable in terms of being compatible. People want to have the one up on each other. It's all about the money. It's all about status. It's all about who's ahead of who. So, this man in and out of jail struggling. And then he figured, you know what, when I get with her, I get even financially worse than I were before. So he goes to a psychic instead of going to God. Let me tell you what psychics do. Psychics use familiar spirits. They use the spirit of divination. They use necromancy. They use the palm reading, all these tarot cards. And what they're doing is attaching an entity to your life. That's why after he got this reading, even though his life may have seemed like it was in shambles, I mean, ain't nothing that a man is going through is uncommon to man. But he went and seeked out these individuals, and what they do is they put curses on you, demonic altars on you. So guess what? Now you're going back and forth with your wife, and you seeming like you're getting on your feet, but you and her are more at odds. You see what I'm saying? Let's continue.
He broke. Bitch, you praying on it too. The fuck you talking about? You in with it. What is this? You praying on it too. You said we witchcraft too. Hey, what's your point? What is this though? What's your point? After all that.
You see what she said? You dealing in witchcraft too. You know why? God said to not go to them because you make yourself unclean. You could be dealing with all different types of demons and things of that nature. But look what happens when you continue on with it, when you actually enhance it. That's what's going on right now. That's what was going on in this video. Yes, it may have been some financial shit. Yes, they both cheating on each other. He go to jail. She start messing with a dude, or this situation where, he get out. He mess with somebody else's chick that they both know. And then she go snitch and tell the dude that, hey, he messing with your chick. Now they screwing up the friendships or the bonds they have around them. Remember, a wicked woman is given to the portion of a wicked man. And nowhere in this video you never saw nobody pray, rebuke, reprove. You don't see nobody spitting the word of God. None of that. All you see is carnality. This is what you're doing with this person. Why would you even stay with an individual who's cheating on you, who has cheated on you, who has exposed you to STDs, people who have exposed your children to things? Why would you stay with people like that?
After all that, after all that.
See what happened? She said, you tried to put a love spell on me too, and he put a love spell on her. They was already using instruments of cruelty.
No, what this bitch want? She want me to stay down. She want to keep goddamn putting roots on me and goddamn call her folks. Every time I get mad, every time she get mad, or every time I leave, this bitch goddamn call her goddamn godmother. She don't call the lady unless I leave. Every time I come back, she done call her goddamn godmother. So boom.
Remember what she said? She said her godmama was the one that did, or she speculated the godmama was the one that did the root work, was the one that was probably doing the love spells too, or that was messing with his finances. So every time he tried to leave her, he can't. Every time he tried to do this, it draws him back in, pulls him back in. Could be vice versa. She tried to leave. They both were toxic. I don't understand why people that know they're toxic, that can't get on the same level, the same frequency, will remain with each other. All it's going to end is in disaster. It's never a happy ending. People just don't want to be alone. People don't want to start over. But guess what? It's better to start over than to lose your life.
She tell me, talking about, oh, it's got to be I don't fuck with her, I don't do that. But when it boils down to it, the proof in the pudding. So I get another reading. It's two people. Two people got it on me. Two people. You feel me? It's another arch enemy, jealous nigga. You feel me? And they were telling me, oh, they think it's my friend, they think it's a close family, and all that. So here it is. Here it is. He lost it, man. She lost it. Here it is. Here it is. Facts, so facts. So here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So I'm thinking it's a friend. Oh shit.
This game.
Yeah, but all you can see is back and forth is the works of the flesh, earthly, sensual, devilish.
I'm thinking this, somebody close to me and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm paranoid. You know how that shit go? They don't give you no definite goddamn answer. Oh, is this person here? Did that? So I'm not knowing what's going. So I'm trying to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? I get another reading from a whole nother motherfucker. So they tell me the same shit from a whole nother person. So that's what's going on. You feel me? It ain't like, oh, I'm just over here just goddamn so fucked up. It's just at the end of the day, this what's going on. This what's going on in my life. You feel me? You feel me? This what's going on in my motherfucking life. I ain't ashamed of shit. You feel me? I ain't ashamed of shit. One thing about me, two things for sure, I'ma still hold my head up high. You feel me? Cause you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? For sure. You already know it. You already know that. So here it is. Here it is. Bitch, I got a job. I got a good job, bitch. I got a good job, bitch. The fuck you talking about? I got a good job. So ever since the reversal shit started coming through for me, shit, I got a nice little job. I'm making almost $22 an hour. After 90 days, you know what I'm saying, gonna go up. You feel me? So get what? Shit, it's only up from here. You feel me? It's only up from here. Then the big get mad. Big get goddamn mad. Listen to her. Y'all hear that demon? She get mad. She don't like that.
Because you think that's a job from the devil. You know what's interesting? You went and got a reading. You said you went and got it undone by a psychic who probably gave you a glimpse of hope to set you up for failure. That's what to do. The devil will give you things. Demons will give you things just to make you believe that everything's going to be okay. And then they set you up in the end, make you even more chaotic. It made you get on this live and be boastful, made you go back and forth with your wife. And if you don't want to stick it out with her, you get a divorce, you separate yourself. Even though, when you're married, especially if it's a godly marriage, if it's not godly, a lot of people are married by the state, but they're not married in God's eyes. Because he said, be fruitful and multiply. You're supposed to gather instruction from thy youth. You're supposed to be elevating. Women supposed to be submissive, supposed to adorn themselves in modest apparel. They supposed to abide in their homes. They supposed to guide their household and build it up, encourage their man, not make weak hands and feeble knees. But when you're dealing with a woman like this or a man like this, it's never going to end right.
She don't like that. She don't like that. So get what? Shit, it's only up from here. You feel me? It's only up from here. Then the big get mad. Big get goddamn mad.
Seriously, that's a job come and go. Even though, like I said before, people got to be happy for people still, though. You should be like, damn, you know what? You got your job. You're going to up and up, encourage and build. Don't tear each other down. See, one thing about individuals, and a lot of people got to understand in relationships, if you're trying to do better, if you're consistently pushing to elevate yourself, someone should never be trying to discourage you. never trying to tear you down, because they are the ones that's gonna, at the end of the day, try to have a foothold on you. They don't want you to build up, they don't want you to rise up, because they know if you reach your potential, you're gonna leave. But that happens with both of these people. They didn't want each other to get to a certain point or to be able to survive without the other. That's why this resulted in him taking her life.
Y'all hear that demon? She get mad. She don't like that. 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 One thing about it, two things for sure. Whatever I pray, whatever I pray. One thing about it, I ain't never motherfucking got to play with that shit until her family. Bullshit. The fuck? Bullshit. I ain't know nothing about that shit. She said it down.
See, look at that right there. He said he didn't know nothing about it until her family. He was all involved with it. She been involved with it. Introduced him to the witchcraft. Introduced him to the spirit of divination, to familiar spirits, to palm reading, tarot cards, stargazing, necromancy, whatever the hell you want to call it. Introduced him to root cutting, sacrifice. It's right there. It's in your face. It's in your face.
Trying to goddamn overtalk me like they're gonna make me get off line because I'm telling this shit. Like I give a fuck. Get on your life.
And look, if a woman, number one, should be adorning so quietly, and a man shouldn't be giving full vent to his soul in front of others. You keep that shit in your household, close your damn door. You should never be out there in the streets letting people in on your business. If you can't work it out, number one, that already proves that that's a problem.
No,
Let me see something.
No, you don't need to be there. Well, so
egg, grocery, and gas prices.
I tell you, it's craziness, man. People that do that are so immature, letting other people know what the hell is going on in your life.
So here it is now. We finna get a divorce. And she talk about, oh, well, you can go. I want $600 in child support. First of all, baby, I'm not finna give you those $600 when your baby daddy ain't paying you up for $290. Why you worry about him? You know what I'm saying? And so you want to see here, oh, I want $600 from you, but I'm a broke ass nigga. But you want me to pay you double, but you still ain't went up and got down. Why you ain't went up there and went up on the shit then? Okay then.
You see how silly this shit is? She ain't had time to raise the child support with the other baby daddy, but she want to charge him a shitload compared to the other one. This is just disastrous. This is why the two single mother culture, when you get with a single woman, when you get with people, it's like it's so many comparisons that you can make in terms of when it comes down to both of these individuals. There are a lot of degeneracy. It's a lot of carnality involved in this. That's nothing about it is spiritual. Nothing about it is logical, mature, respectful. Nothing about it. It's laced in witchcraft, laced in division, laced in people with an inferiority complex.
You worry about what? So here it is. You can't go. Stop following me. Stop following me. Oh God. You can't go. Stop following me. You can't go to court and tell them that.
And look, this is a wild shit. I want to go to the part when they talk about that herpes.
That cap ass shit. You want to get your go to sneaker beats. So y'all, for one, let me clear the story because he told a lie from the beginning. Starting with the squeeze situation, that was a lie. Let me goddamn, you ain't gotta follow me. They said let me get on the line. Go ahead. So yeah, he told a lie starting with the squeeze situation. He tried squeeze, bitch, and yes, I did inbox squeeze and tell him that your Mark tried your bitch. He said, damn, I ain't think he'll do it like that. I said, I'm telling you, I seen it, da da da. I never leaked with him. Even when he said, whoo, that bitch out of breath. Even when he told me, you got a friend, y'all pull up, I never linked with him because I never wanted him. I never was trying him for real. I was just wanting to tell him about Mark. I ain't know he was pussy. I ain't from Jessel. Like he just said, I ain't from Jessel. So I ain't know he was pussy. So I'm thinking, baby, he got them beat Mark ass to get some straightening. Mark lied like he was talking to me and he was talking first. That's a lie. The reason I even knew to say something to him was because I seen Mark talking to Kanaya Rivera. If you look on Facebook, y'all know who that is. I see him talking to her, okay?
So as you can see, he was trying to talk to one of their mutual friends' girl. And then she went ahead and told the guy that, yo, he's trying to, the Frenchman basically was trying to talk to your female. And he was like, damn, I didn't know he would do something like that. And then he thought, though, the Frenchman thought that even though she reached out to the guy to say what he was doing with his chick, the Frenchman thought his wife was messing with that guy, Squeeze, as well. So he thought it was like, okay, you just trying to cover up for the fact of what you doing. So you trying to implement me. I'll tell you, this silliness, silliness, silliness. And let me just see something.
You start the lie.
Let me see something.
Facts. So the motherfucker tell me the day she get up. Oh no. Somebody inboxed me because she done told on some girl that she seen a video in Swainsboro. She seen a video of some girl on the motherfucking playground. She worked at the daycare. Walk another child to another child and slap another white boy back.
Just foolish. I'm trying to get to the part. I don't know if it's on this particular
You
one.
worked hard to cry.
But I know the video when they were saying how the HSV2. Let me see if I can find it.
My stuff got damaged and all this shit. Here it is. Ever since the reversal shit started coming through for me, shit,
No,
I got
that's that.
he tried.
All right, that's let me see if I can find that one. Just the art. I'm gonna say. Let me see if I can find this right quick. I ain't even trying to go through all of it. The crazy ass live. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see where they said we both got hurt. I'm trying to find that part. Let me see.
Hey, what?
So
going and kept going and
Let's see.
they ain't charged me or nothing. So probation had me in there for like a week. You know what I'm saying? Trying to line thinking, okay, this our shit. Okay. What's wrong with my? She tell me, of course I'm gonna be pressed. I know how down there burning. I know every nigga. I don't damn be talking. I know these that I know they burning. So I don't know. I don't know what you do. So of course I'm gonna continuously ask you who the fuck you been. So boom, the sent me the shit. So I'm asking her like, damn, what's going on? So she ain't never say nothing and all that shit.
it's crazy. They already say everybody in Georgia, like them people be burning and changing partners and
You know what I'm saying? So niggas ain't finna just goddamn pull me up. Hoes ain't finna just pull me up. Cause for one, they think, oh, you got this scary ass baby daddy. You got these scary, you put the pole, got them squeeze up. So the mother tell me the day she get up. Oh no. Somebody inboxed me because she done. They playing a mistake or whatever. Cool. So what it was? I think it was last month. $5,000 in there. You know what? For sure. You already know it.
look and her name.
She always try to throw up what I did to Cole and what I did to whatever his name. Open. You start the lie.
Gotta find that part.
That's definitely why she keeps screaming and trying to talk over him and why she ended the live earlier. She did not want him to talk about herpes. And he does not want her to talk about Udi or whoever the hell that person is.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, this is just disturbing at its finest. I ain't even finna sit up here and go through it. It's so much mess. But this should just let you know you got two people out here spreading herpes, cheating on each other, going back and forth. It's just a nasty situation and it's diabolical. But all I'm gonna say is let me know what you guys think in the comments about this. And I hope people can see this as an example to never fall victim to any type of witchcraft, root working, voodoo, hoodoo, palm reading, tarot cards in your life.